In the last episode, Gohan and Vegeta tried to kill Xicor, but despite all their efforts, Xicor remained harmless. But Xicor soon realized that he is tired, and if he would have slept, he would not have been standing in one piece. On the other hand, Kibito Kai is trying his best to trap Xicor in Z Sword. But Kibito Kai failed, and he falls down on the ground due to excessive drain of power. Now the only people left are Gohan, Vegeta, and Trunks. Now the question arises, will they be able to defeat Xicor without the help of Goku? Just to satisfy your curiosity, Goku was in another world of dragons, and that world is off limits even for Kais. And Goku was training with Pycon to test his limits. Goku in another world says, Pycon, I am glad that you are here with me. And finally, I have got an opponent that I could train with and test my capabilities. Pycon, on the other hand, thinks why Goku is so much fond of his fighting, how much more power would satisfy him, how much more stronger he wants to get. While Goku and Pycon were training, Pycon attacks on Goku, which Goku was unable to handle in his base form, and Pycon was trying his best to somehow give Goku a clear hit. Goku soon realizes that the matter is going out of his hands and his ass is about to get kicked. In order to counterattack Pycon, he transforms into his Super Saiyan 5 form, his aggressive eyes and his looks. This is the first time in Dragon Ball AF that Goku appears in his Super Saiyan 5 form. Looking at the aura and power radiation coming from Goku, Pycon got scared. Goku manages to give a hit to Pycon in his Super Saiyan 5 form. Due to the super high intensity of Goku's attack, Pycon was thrown at a certain ground at some distance. Irritated Pycon says, Goku, this is wrong. If you will transform into your Super Saiyan 5 form to counter my attacks, I'll never be able to win. Goku replies, I am sorry, Pycon. It was a mistake. I got carried away. On the other hand, all the guys are panicked. In such a time of need, where the hell is Goku? Down on Earth, Gohan realizes that Xicor cannot be defeated from power attacks. He needs to find some another way. Gohan stands in front of Xicor holding the Z sword. Seeing that, Xicor asks Gohan, do you really think you can trap me in that sword? Because Kaioshin's technique has already failed, and I know about this technique of yours. But Gohan still stands with the Z sword. Seeing Gohan's potential, Xicor got shocked. Despite of everything, he still have that much power left. Suddenly, a high instinct light hits Xicor. In order to examine that light, Xicor puts his guard down. Seeing that, Kibito Kai immediately takes advantage of that moment and attacks Xicor with his full power. Xicor gets freezed by that attack and says that I thought you have used all of your powers. There enters Dende and he heals Kibito Kai. Vegeta understands that Dende has done it. Kibito Kai tries his best to control Xicor and asks Gohan to use the Z sword on Xicor with his full power. Due to intensity of Gohan's attack, a strong dusty wind covers up the whole area and a big hole is created in the ground. When the dust is cleared, Gohan is seen holding the Z sword and there is no Xicor. Finally, they manage to trap the Xicor in the Z sword. Seeing the Zycor's mother gets shocked and thinks, is it the end of Xicor? Kibito Kai excitingly says, we did it, Gohan. We have sealed Xicor away. Gohan falls down on the ground because he has used all his powers and says it ended. Zycor's mother got frustrated and angrily says, there is no one who can beat Xicor. She charges at Kibito Kai and says, if anything happens to Xicor, you all will die. Kibito Kai asks Gohan, do you know that who is the reason for this fight? It is Zycor's mother. If we do not kill her, she may be a great danger to the whole universe. Now Gohan thinks, why the hell Kibito Kai is talking like this? Zycor's mom is a Supreme Kai, and only a Supreme Kai can kill a Supreme Kai or a demon. Kibito Kai holds Zykor's mother and says, "As a Kaioshin, I am not allowed to do this, but the reason I am doing this is for the universe." Gohan gets blank and says, "Don't tell me that you are going to self destruct." Kibito Kai looks towards Gohan and Vegeta and says, "I leave the future in your grown hands," and then teleports into the space with Zykor's mother, so that Earth does not have any effect from the self destruction of Kibito Kai. Zykor's mother shouts loudly that as a Kaioshin you are not allowed to do this. While she was saying this, Kibito Kai self destructed himself. Gohan, Piccolo, Vegeta gets blank after seeing the intensity of the blast. Goku and Paikon also felt that blast in the Dragon World and sensed that there is something wrong on Earth. Meanwhile, Xinglong from Dragon's World asks Goku, "Do you know Kibito Kai?" Goku replies, "Yeah." Xinglong adds further that he is no more. Gohan on Earth blames himself for this incident. Vegeta says, "Try to understand Gohan, he took personal responsibilities for the universe." Suddenly, the camera focuses on Z Sword. Cracks are being formed on the sword. Seeing that, Gohan thinks, after so much of sacrifice, will Zykor manage to come out of the Z Sword? So, this was all for today. We will continue this in the next episode. Do like, subscribe, and share. And if you have not watched the first video, please go to the link and watch the first and second and third episodes.